carry the light with you.
Dead orbit wants a ranking update.
They're not ready.
When I lost my light, I knew I could never return.
Please watch your step, Guardian.
Your return inspires us all. Good.
Don't want to jump to 25 because I want the experience, just so you all know. Pretty sure we're done here, so we can go. Sword of Crota's easy anyways. Let's just complete that and get it out of the way.
Comb the Cryptarch's records for anything on the Temple of Crota. Listen. Long ago, the moon fell to Crota. He wielded a sword so dark it drained whatever light it touched. Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not. The warlocks believe the sword is in a chamber guarded by the Swarm Princes. If you face them and steal the sword, we can see that it is never wielded again.
He wants to steal the sword for himself. We should steal it before he steals it.
The only way to destroy the sword is to kill its makers, the Sworn Princes. One of them is said to guard a ritual site near the Hellmouth.
We don't want to destroy it. We want to steal it.
The ritual site is up ahead.
Ritual site. I chose Warlock again. I just prefer the class over the other two.
This is where we'll find
Though I like them all, technically. I'm just more comfortable playing through with the same thing I'm used to. This is on a completely different account, too. So, I literally have nothing, so nothing in the vault. All I have is this character. I agree that Titans are super sweet, but I don't agree that it's a master race. I think that's a biased opinion. I'm gonna get fucking wrecked.
One down. I'll lead us to the others.
And I am purposely not using the crystal to go to 25 so I don't waste any of the time not getting experience towards my subclass, just so you know. Just because you have 2 titans doesn't mean you're biased. That means that I feel like all of your characters should be like one of each so that you have access to different characters if you would need it. I mean, I did try and do 2 warlocks and a titan when I first started playing, but that was only to like take advantage of nightfalls and stuff, and luckily only would need 1 set of armor and swap it between the characters, but there's just so many things where different characters come in handy, so it's just better to, in my opinion, to have one of each. Yeah, I see your point with getting better gear. It gives you like double the chance, or if you have 3, triple the chance to get better gear for all of them technically. I just feel like if, say, I was to do a raid with people and they need a specific character and I have one of each and they're all higher up, I could just swap between them and not really have to worry about it. That's the viewpoint I'm coming from. But increasing your chances to get better gear in general, I see as a big perk. Maybe even have the second one temporarily to get the extra or the better chances for armor, and then once you get all the good armor and your character's maxed out, or at least for the time being, delete the extra character and then start up one of the ones you don't have. That seems like it could be a good idea. But I'm not going to judge you for having 2 titans, even though they're not the best. However, hammer titans are super neat, even though the hammer got debuffed really bad for PvE. Yeah, also on that topic, I feel like we should get more than 3 slots. The fact that we have only 3 slots makes me even think further the fact that we should have one of each character. At least that was the idea behind only having the 3. But I would want more than 3 also, so I could have duplicates of different characters, or just, I have a problem with wanting to create characters all the time in any kind of multi-playing aspect that has any kind of creation in it. So it would just feed my need for creating new characters all the time. What was Gross and Iron Banner? Having 2 titans? Getting double the loot?
Clear them out.
Oh shit. Oh, hammers and Iron Banner, yeah. Wait, are you saying they're gross as in they didn't do what you wanted to, or they were just like overpowered still? Because I think hammers in PvP are still really good, but if you were to use hammers in like a raid or something, they aren't quite as powerful as they used to be. And it's very noticeable. Well, that if you're gonna 1v1 Titans, yeah, it's whoever can get them off quicker and has better aim. It's always gonna come down to that. However, in Iron Banner, it could also come down to whoever has the best armor allotment. So if you're playing against someone who just started their Titan and unlocked hammer and don't have any buffs to their armor, and you're a fully allotted one, you're definitely going to win that battle even if you started a little bit late. But yeah, two fully fledged Solar Titans against each other, it comes down to being really good and at timing and almost patience, because you don't want to start too early also and miss, because that just puts you behind. No, come here.
Lots of movement all around us. The princes are coming for the sword.
You keep saying PvE. Iron Banner / Crucible stuff as PvP, because you're playing versus a player. PvE is referring to people playing in like this scenario where I'm just playing in spots and things. PvP is just actual players. So the hammers in PvE are severely decreased than the way they are in PvP, especially in Iron Banner. Iron Banner, it's going to come down to actual skill and, like you said, timing. The bubble shields, yeah, too. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure a what is it called? Nova Blast can take out a Titan's shield like easily with just one go with the super. Where the hell is this guy? There you are.
The sword is gone.
Oh, I wasn't trying to say you were wrong or anything. I just figured you probably made a typo.
Cryptarchs won't believe this.
Hello. I'm not sure if the C